What's up everyone? Welcome to Mac React. Today we're going to be getting back into some more live action Avatar. The previous episode really started to change things from the animated series. I guess not so much change things as it kind of more so combined things. So we're curious to see how that's going to affect today's episode. But we're really excited to get into it. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Teo, I was trying to protect you. The Firebender said that they would kill us and then they'd attack the city if I didn't cooperate. Weapons? No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
Anything can be turned into a weapon in the wrong hands.
Yeah, true.
Especially with the Fire Nation.
Yeah, but he had no choice. He didn't want his son to die, you know?
Your father had to leave your family to go to war, leaving you, just a boy, in charge.
My father would have never done what you did.
He's not a warrior though.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Aang's in prison.
Oh, great. One thing after another right now.
Oh, flashback. We'll see young Boomy. Oh, that's Boomy.
What?
Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole.
Ah. Oh.
What happened here happened the world over. That's what a century of war will do. My brother, the Fire Lord, sees things through only one lens.
Yep.
Victory or defeat.
So Aang's got to stop him.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war, but in winning his life back.
You could show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you.
It is I who owe him. Far more than I can ever repay.
What?
Right? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I'm sorry. The Avatar is lost.
We're not leaving Aang.
What about the tunnels?
Secret tunnels?
Tunnels?
The secret tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
Yep.
Through the mountain. Sorry, I was really excited about that.
Yes, there are tunnels, but they're unstable. Those who go in never come out. If you believe the tales, vengeful spirits guard the passages.
That's true.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
What?
The pit?
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war.
You're not as lucky.
What?
You're going to see the king.
Oh, you think Boomy knows it's him? He's messing with him?
I think so.
Your Highness, the prisoner you requested. He was caught fighting, destroying property.
Lotus root, pine bark, dried jasmine, scalding hot water, steep for 2 minutes.
He's like, make me some tea.
Not just an airbender. He is the master of all 4 elements, and he's very, very good at rock skipping.
Boomy? How are you still alive?
Clean living, the right diet, and luck. Hard to say if it's good or bad luck, but... Pine bark? What idiot told you to put pine bark in it?
He just asked for that?
Literally
yeah,
twice.
You did.
Throw him a feast.
Okay, so Boomy is still cool.
Yeah.
Jet.
You betrayed us.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. He's so dramatic.
I thought you were on our side. On my side.
Jet, you've forgotten what you're fighting for, just like the Firebenders.
I am nothing like the Firebenders.
You blew shit up.
I mean, when you kill innocent people, you are. Ooh, let's go.
Oh.
I love it.
She sub-zeroed him.
Look at the power you have. That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
You know, you'd think he'd understand because he leads a group of orphans that he wouldn't want to make more wartime orphans.
Right?
You don't belong here.
And if my commander finds out, I'm already in enough trouble this month.
The old firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Okay, he bought it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, he's got to choose.
Go after Aang or save Iroh.
Mm-hmm.
Short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth.
Ah. Aang doesn't like meat, though. He's vegetarian.
Seaweed stew. Heard it really helps with your complexion.
I like that.
Everybody's forced to laugh.
I don't eat meat.
That's right, you don't.
Wait, was this a test?
What? A test? No. More like a game. You always liked games, didn't you?
Oh, does he not believe it's Aang?
Ah, come on. How bad could it have been, huh? The world is on fire. People are dying, and you got to sleep through it all.
Oh, he's not happy with him.
Have you been fighting the same fight for a century? Have you watched your whole world burn down around you? You haven't lived for 100 years. Especially not these 100 years.
It's been rough on Boomy.
Oh, really? Challenge accepted.
What?
They're gonna fight?
I mean, let's go.
This was the only opening in the mountain.
You sure?
Listen.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, what?
Let's go.
Well, good. Grab that, would you?
Sokka's like, what, me?
Oh, okay, he's feeling it.
Why are you doing it here?
Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
I mean, it is good acoustics.
Damn.
We have to find our friend.
Well, in that case, you should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers.
Oma and Shu. Yeah.
The villages were enemies, so they couldn't be together. But their love was strong, so they found a way. They learned earthbending from the badger moles.
Mm-hmm.
But one day, Oma didn't come. She'd been killed in an attack. She could have destroyed them all, but instead, she declared the war over. The great city was named Omashi as a monument to their love.
Oh, I
That
love
was
that
cool.
story.
Especially if you're going to go into the dark void from which no living being ever returns.
He starts playing.
Right. There's no such thing as angry spirits.
Hey.
Secret tunnel through the mountains.
That was amazing.
That was worth everything. Oh. I love that guy.
Old man.
Oh. I remember this.
There are many around these parts who'd be very interested to know that the famed Dragon of the West is in their midst. The Fire Nation general who laid siege to Ba Sing Se for 600 days.
Damn, 600 days?
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh. Damn, yeah. They didn't forget what he had done. Oh. Oh, the White Lotus?
word of advice, the direct path is not always the best path.
You mean I should take the route that doesn't?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the crystal.
The crystals!
But it's rock candy, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. Wait, did he?
Oh!
Maybe I just wanted to play a game, like we did back in the old days.
Oh, God.
And maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
Well, what do you know? Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a clue. You have to let it get dark so you can follow the light.
It says love is brightest in the dark, not glowy rocks.
Poetic license, like the minstrel said. Love is the answer. Love is all you need. Love makes the world.
Love is all you need.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
Yet you keep acting like one.
And you keep acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist.
Right? What are we arguing about?
Dad put me in charge.
You're not Dad! Imagine if Gran could see us now.
We could go for some of her seal jerky.
Of course. Oh, look, they did the no shoes thing.
Yeah, they don't wear shoes so they can feel the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Being in the military, we got special privileges. My brother, though. He'd gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children. He was on watch the night you torched the Eastern Wall.
Oh, he killed his brother.
He was 19.
How old was Iroh's son?
You know, I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night.
Damn.
Sir, you have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
That's where he's wrong.
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes, after his son was killed.
So his son dies a hero and he'll be forever known as a coward.
Damn, he's right there. Fuck.
What a great honor for you and for Lieutenant to die in the service of the Fire Nation.
Oh, look. He hadn't been attacked by his father yet.
Yeah, his eye.
When my studies weren't going well and father was unhappy, Lieutenant gave me this. He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things.
You hear the song?
Gave me strength. Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
It's the Leaves from the Vine song.
Wow, that was crazy.
What I said about you and Dad.
Forget it.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you.
As a kid.
Oh, that's not right.
Wait,
We
what?
shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
Oh, someone's watching them?
The badger moles.
The tunnels are changing.
The badger moles.
Secret tunnels.
The Boomy I know is a fun-loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends.
He
It's been
remem-
100 years, though.
He remembered for a second, though.
Who cares about, saving the world? No, more fun to goof off, am I right?
Oh, he's realizing he can't be like Boomy.
Yeah.
One final game to play, Avatar. The simplest one of all. You versus me.
Oh, okay.
To the death.
To the death?
He's like, I'm gonna take out the Avatar. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see the badger moles.
Oh, you're right. It's gonna be the badger moles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Dragon of the West. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome.
Iroh.
Love him.
He's so dope.
We've all seen enough death.
Oh. I think he got him.
You get for showing an earthbender compassion.
Yeah, he did. He stabbed him.
We need to go.
I think you should rest.
No time. They'll send more soldiers soon. We have to leave.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
They need to sing to him.
Oh.
What's going on? Are we dead?
Oh,
Love is brightest in the dark.
because they're holding hands.
It wasn't about the crystals. That's not what guided Oma and Shu through the mountain.
What?
They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. They sense feelings and react to them. Anger, fear, but mostly love.
Damn, that's a reach. She didn't even know.
Right?
Excuse me, Mr. Badgermole. We'd really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace. Please?
We love you.
We love you.
All right, that worked.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, it got him.
You were the Avatar. And you left us in this world. You can't rely on anyone.
Damn, Boomy changed.
Friends.
I mean, they're putting a lot of blame on like a 10-year-old.
Oh. Yes,
Oh.
bro.
Oh. Damn, chill, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Oh.
Boomy, I can't hold both of them. Help me!
Let it fall. You have to make choices like that day after day, year after year.
Damn. You can see how he's changed.
Soldiers, get the king!
Nice. Boomy's like, what?
Who the hell are y'all?
You were wrong. You can rely on your friends. And that's the only way I'm gonna save the world.
Huh?
Remember this?
Oh, he kept it.
I use it to call a friend.
Oh, it's his whistle.
You're right. I wasn't here for the world. Or for you.
Aww.
You're under attack?
We will be. But we will be ready. Fortunately, a source tipped us off.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I do have one more challenge for you.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
no.
It was literally the same. That was perfect.
When he was fresh.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
Aww.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Oh, the song again.
Aww.
I'm not to return until I find the Avatar. Which means it could be a very long time before we return home.
Everything I need is on this boat.
Zuko's so lucky he had Iroh.
Oh, we saw Appa.
What is it, Zuko?
Oh, he wants to chase.
Let's get you home.
He wants to make sure he gets home. Like, you know.
Well, no, I think he wants to chase, but he doesn't want to tell Iroh.
Oh. Now, I did want to say, out of everything in this episode, I really loved the homage to Luten and Iroh. That specific episode. We didn't know that much about Luten in the show. And I feel like in this episode, we got so much more information. The music in the background was beautiful. And it was really cool to see that Zuko had a closer relationship with Luten than we originally knew from the show.
Yeah.
Which makes sense why him and Iroh would get so close, right? I mean, he was always kind of like more of a father figure to him than his own dad. But it was really sweet to see that. And I really love that part.
I do want to say that even though I really enjoyed that part as well, I do feel like because they gave us that, they're not going to actually do the scene later down the line. Because if I remember, that scene actually happens in book 2, in season 2 of the animated series. So since we're getting it so early here, I feel like they might just skip that altogether, which is kind of okay to me because I don't think they would have been able to do it live action in a way that would have satisfied people, really.
Yeah, like it couldn't have been the exact same way, right? I felt like this was a good homage to it.
Yeah.
But also, I think what's interesting is they were able to take multiple stories, like some which happen when they're in,
Omashu.
No, some which happen when they're in the Earth Kingdom itself. But because Omashu is part of the Earth Kingdom, it's like on the outliers, they were able to get away with doing multiple storylines in this city.
The jet stuff, the Boomy stuff, the Mechanist stuff.
Exactly. Like it all kind of worked. And then in this episode, same thing, we got the Rough Riders, which are the dudes that were gonna because he was getting transported by Earth Kingdom prisoner, like the guards, but then he gets attacked by somebody else and then Zuko saves him. So it was interesting how they changed the episode. I think it worked pretty well in this episode, and it all does kind of blend well because they are in Omashu. Now, if I have any criticisms, one of them is I didn't like how they changed the crystals, because the crystals were the original reason that Aang and Katara got through the tunnel, right? Because it was like, love is always strongest in the dark, right? And that's because nobody will ever put out their torches in a tunnel. And then they changed, obviously with that, they changed how the Badger Moles, like how they got out of the tunnel. Originally, it was music that they liked, right? They can feel the vibrations of the music and they hear it. So,
it was a weird change to go from that to love, and then also have Katara pick up on it so quickly, oh, it's love. That's the answer. I get it. And it was okay.
But why would it be love is brightest in the dark, brightest, glowing? Sokka was on it. I don't know what happened here. I don't think they should have changed that. So it was just some things. I understand when they have to merge a few stories in Omashu because, this is an earthbending city. But at the same time, there are just some things I didn't think they needed to change.
I think because they've combined so many things and they're moving so quickly that stuff like this was gonna happen. They're gonna have to quickly get the characters out of a situation, so it's not gonna happen the same way as it happened in the animated series, which inevitably leads to weird things like the Badger Moles.
True. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We definitely had fun seeing Boomy, and we can't wait to see what's next. So if you want to catch that and all the other shows we're watching, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe because it definitely helps out our channel. Follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. And real quick, we did want to make a shout out to our newest Patreon supporters, Timo, Jonathan, Ethan, and Georgianne. You guys are the greatest, along with all of our other supporters. Now, one last thing before we go, we did want to mention that our Patreon movie of the month was Predator 2. We definitely had a blast watching the movie. It was so intense, and it'll be exclusively on our Patreon. So if you'd like to support the channel, get an extra movie reaction, and vote on our next movie, we'll leave a link for our Patreon down below. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.